Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be working on a challenge at Caroline's Craft Tree on YouTube. Just a second, I need a drink for some reason all of a sudden. I may sound a little bit funny. I am on day 3 of a migraine, and I decided I'm getting out of bed and I'm going to try to be productive. So we're going to see how that works out for me. Anyway, so this is week 34 of her challenge, and her hashtag is hashtag CCT52challenge. And I wanted to share with you first that I won her challenge last month. And when you win her challenge, you get to pick out one of her digitals. And I picked out her sewing pattern ladies. And if you watched my videos, you know I love sewing pattern ladies. So I have a request, Caroline. I'd like sewing pattern men. But here's the smallest ones. You get 4 pages. And here's the next one. And I'm shaky. I took some of that Excedrin with caffeine, and I don't do any caffeine at all, ever. I used to be very, very addicted to caffeine when I worked at the hospital, and I got myself off of caffeine, and I don't ever have caffeine. And I took Excedrin with caffeine, and I don't know if that's... I've taken my migraine medicine, I've taken caffeine. I don't know if that's why I'm so shaky, but I'm really shaky. But I'm determined. I'm going to kick this thing. If I'm lying in bed, I'm not going to kick it. So then here's the next one. Aren't they just the coolest? And then this lady here, she's my favorite. So I wanted to share that with y'all because you might not know that she has some really cool digital designs. Really, really cool. And I didn't realize all of the really neat ones that she had. I had a hard time choosing, but when I saw the sewing pattern ladies, I pretty much knew. I mean, I went ahead and I looked at them all, but I knew when I saw these ladies that that was going to be my choice. And I really tried to fit them in, because I thought, oh, next time I do one of her challenges, I'm going to use these ladies just to show them off, but I couldn't get them to fit in with the prompt Mermaid. So I thought, well, I'm going to share them with y'all. So our prompts this week are a time card. We need a time card. And we need something rusty. So I found these are not real buttons, but my buttons look like they're rusty, but they're flat, so I like that. So I have some rusty buttons. And a quote I found, I'd rather be a mermaid. So that's my quote. And a form. And I have no idea what these forms are, but I found this in the bins. Of course, you know me, and I like to go to those bins. I think it's got something to do with trucking. It's got something about the above individuals have been directed to attend traffic safety training. I don't know. It's got something to do with traffic. Form September 69. I don't know. So this is a form. And then we have to have a mermaid. So I have a mermaid tail right here. Or I have this mermaid at heart. And I have some other mermaid things. And that all came out of this mermaid kit here from Hobby Lobby. Somewhere in here, I have some, I thought I had some rhinestones too I was going to use, but I cannot find them. Oh, there they are. Good. I had some Graphic 49 mermaids. I looked for them because I thought they'd be really perfect, but I can't find them. I love that paper too. We might get that in on this too. But I could not find my Graphic 45 mermaids anywhere. So I don't know what happened to them. And I also have this. This is just cheesecloth. Now I learned this from Shinuki Art. Is it Shinuki Art? Shinuki. You know, the the 52 card challenge. And you take it and you put your matte gel medium on it and you spread it on there with your clean paintbrush, and then you let it dry, and then it's hard like this and it looks really cool. And I thought that would be really cool for this. So anyway, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh, that was loud. So I don't know if I'm going to start with this, maybe fold it over and make a pocket out of it. I didn't think anything about what I was doing before I started. I just gathered everything up, so I don't know. Usually I have some sort of idea, but today I don't have the brain power within me to think ahead. I just don't. Just not feeling very good. It's a couple of days after my last video that posted when I said I had a migraine all day. I spent, oh, I gotta move that. That's gonna drive me nuts and it hurts. I spent all day in bed yesterday trying to get rid of this migraine, and it did not work. It just didn't work. And I thought, today I'm not going to do it. It seemed like it made it worse. I think I'll find the middle of this and poke a hole. Where's my pencil? It just seemed like it made it worse. So, I don't know what's going to make it better. I just don't know. Okay, so there's one. There's the center of this. There's my circle punch. Or here's my whale tail. That'll work. We'll just use it. It'll work just fine. I really don't know if the sun did this to me or if I caught a virus. I don't know, but I really haven't been on Facebook much today. But my mom called a few minutes ago and she said that my oldest daughter posted that one of my granddaughters woke up this morning with the tummy virus, really sick. And see, I was with her Sunday. Today's Tuesday. And she woke up, I guess, really sick with the tummy virus. So, I don't know. I guess maybe I made her sick. So, we had a birthday party for my oldest grandson Sunday afternoon. And at that party, I started feeling a little sick. But like I said, I thought I had a virus that day. I mean, I thought it was the heat. What was I turning around to grab? I was turning around to grab me something. I don't know. I guess I don't need it, whatever it was. Okay, so maybe we cut a tag out of this. And I love that part right there. So, let's cut it right here. Right there. But I hope I didn't make her sick. Be just a little bit smaller because by the time the glue eats out of there. Okay, and then, it shaped or if I just want it, I don't know. I need to cut a little bit off of it. I think maybe I should go ahead and glue this shut first. That's way too tall. So what I like to do is turn it around, put the side that I'm going to cut, oops, that's coming apart there. The side I want to cut in like this, and mark it where I want to cut it. I think I'll cut it about right there. Do I want to cut it? Okay, so maybe I won't worry about that yet. Maybe we'll decorate the front first. Okay, so put the time card on the front, some of it. Oh. Part of it down here. Like that. Make that up. Get those over there. Put my glass mat. I hate how those sound on the glass mat. Okay. That there. And then I think I'll get a little bit of wax paper to put my stickers on until I decide exactly where I want my stickers. So these stickers are really, really thin. I really like these kits because they're pretty and they're cheap, like $3 a kit when you get them on sale. But the stickers are so thin. I mean, but they're really pretty. But you gotta be careful or you're gonna rip them, especially when you're shaking like a leaf. These, I guess, are kind of like vellum stickers. I forgot about that. Be a mermaid on there. And then I'm sure I'll use the seahorse and stuff on here. But get those out. Okay. So, kind of thinking put that down here. And this up here. I'd rather be a mermaid up here, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely going there. I might as well just put that down. But do I want some of the pretty paper up there? I might. How would that look on top of that? That would be pretty. Okay, let's put some of this paper here. That would be pretty. I like that there. Don't want to tear it. We'll find out, won't we? And if I do tear it, I'm not going to use that. Let's see if I've got some purple. I hope I have some purple. Let me see what I can find. Oh, I wonder if I have a mermaid charm. Oh, I do, you guys. I think I do. I think I see a mermaid in there. That's a mermaid right there, I think. That's a mermaid, isn't it? I think that's a mermaid. If not, I have a starfish. I have another starfish. That is definitely a mermaid. I'm just sure that's a mermaid. Oh, we're going to use that on here. What else am I going to use a mermaid? I'm landlocked here. I'm not going to use a mermaid. Okay. And I need one of these. Yeah. Okay, let's put that up there. I'm glad I got in that little drawer thing there looking for a... ooh, I have a little, too? Anchor? I can't use them all on this, though. I mean, I might have another time when I have to use something C. I don't have very much C. I just happened to order these from Temu. Okay. I guess that could have been a mermaid, but yeah, well, I need to use this. Let's see, purple. I've got to have a purple somewhere. Oh, I have a purple in here. I'm pretty sure I have a purple in this. I have a purple in here. Like a grape something or other. Yeah, dusty concord. I'm sorry if I seem a little disjointed. I am. Ooh, that looks pretty, doesn't it? I hope you can see that. How pretty. I don't know. Do you guys ever do this? You've been in bed a day and that's enough. I have to tell you that when I worked full-time and I drove an hour each way to work, I spent a lot of time in bed. I got depressed because I wasn't spending time with my family. I wasn't seeing my grandkids like I wanted to. I was so tired. I was just tired all the time. Maybe I ought to rip the bottom too. I was doing okay with my first shift. My first shift was 7P to 7A. And I did okay with 7P to 7A. And then I went to, what did I go to? 11P, I don't know, I went to something else and I did okay with that. But then they changed me to 11A to 11P. And I did not do well with that. I did not do well with that shift at all. It was not for me because I wasn't a day person. I wasn't a night person. I wasn't either. And I could not enjoy my family in the day. I could not enjoy my family at night. I couldn't figure out if I was supposed to be awake at night. I couldn't figure out if I was supposed to be awake during the day. I couldn't figure out anything. And I was a very unhappy camper. I was just not good. And I got very depressed. And I was sleeping all the time. I spent a lot of time in bed. And I was not doing well. I was sick a lot. I was really sick. Like, I mean, not just like because I was depressed. I was sick. I was catching everything. Like, put me up front checking people in. They come in with the virus. I was getting it. and I was really sick. And that's part of why I ended up quitting, because I got in trouble because I didn't get my my air mask thing checked, because I was too sick to get the thing, the the breathing test done, because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't get that thing over my mouth long enough to breathe. And there's a whole story to that, but my one-up wouldn't stand behind me, even though I couldn't even talk. So anyway, there's a whole long story behind that, but we won't go there. Anyway, I finally just quit because I was losing my mind. I was losing it. I wonder if I should put that on white. I think I will. Make it show up. We finally just decided my sanity was worth more. Where's my white paper? I have scrap. There it is. And there was problems in the department I was working in. There was some problems happening. There'd been a mass exodus of people. And I was just one of them. That finally said, I'm done. I should have done this in the first place. But luckily they're coming off. It's getting hot in here all of a sudden. I'll be right back. I need to check the thermostat. It's supposed to get really, really hot here today, and I don't want my thermostat to be too low. Yay, the mail lady's sitting out there, and I have a Temu order. She's trying to shove it in my box, y'all. Oh, she shoved it in there. Because my house is like 3 feet from the mailbox. So hard to get out of her truck, shove it in my box. She has to get out of her truck, walk all the way around her truck, and shove it in the box. Instead of just getting out of her truck, my house is on the side of the driver's side of the truck. Walk 3 feet to my door, set it by my door. Really, it's longer to walk around her truck, shove it in my box, than to walk up to my door. Really? I don't understand. Okay, but anyway, I'm glad I went and I checked, because my thermostat was set on 76, and it's supposed to be 102 today. So anyway, my next video is going to be a T-mail unboxing. This isn't going to be very straight. I didn't think about that, because I'm doing a circle here. I probably have a circle. Where's my biggest circle punch? I mean, is your mail lady like that? Oh, it just frustrates the snot out of me. You don't know what's in that package, and here you are just shoving the crap out of it. Honestly. Shove, shove, shove. Okay, this is my biggest one. Maybe I should die cut it instead. I don't know. I may have already ruined it. just don't get why do they want their mail treated that way? I mean, I'm not saying all mail people are like that. Our previous one was not like that. Our previous one would always put our packages by the door. We have a little shelf, like a little stool thing there, and he would always put it by the door. Unless it was small and it fit in there. If it's small and it fits there, yeah, don't get out of your truck. I'm not saying walk to the door every single time, but goodness. Hey, that one fits perfect. I don't think this one will fit. No, that one won't. I'm going to die cut this real quick. I'll be right back. It's right behind me. But I just watched her. I was watching out the window. Man, she was shoving. I think these magnetic bases are genius. Now, I was watching Barbie at Nellie and Ruth. I was watching hers yesterday while I was sick. I haven't commented, Barbie, if you're watching mine, because I was sick watching. I watched a whole bunch of your videos yesterday, but I was laying in bed sick. She was showing this position pad. I gotta get that. Thanks, Barbie. Now I gotta spend money. I have the magnetic pad, but I gotta get the precision pad now. Watching hers. There. That's much better than I ever could have cut that thing. That's a little smaller than it was supposed to be, but it's fine. I can't cut circles to save my life. And I got dies coming in that package, so I'm going to have to do something about my die storage. Because, look at this. This is my die storage. Yeah. I got the cutest little mushroom house coming in it. Okay. Now, let's get this one done. Sorry, I'm holding it up to my face so I can see it because my eyes are really not where the darn today. And I'm shaky, so I'm holding my arms against my body to steady them. That's if you're shaky, you know, like your hands shake or anything, that's the biggest tip I could ever give is steady your elbows against your body. And I get my best cut out of scissors like this. Not the itty bitty things. Unless, you know, it's a little bitty. So like, if you're coming in on something, say right here or right here, then what I would do is I would come down to here, and then I would go, like say, across here, and do this. And then come back with your little bitty scissors. Where's my little bitties? And then come in and go like this and meet in the middle. Because I get the best, straightest cut with these big long things. I used to think that I had to use my little bitty cutter bees to get the best fussy cuts. But I kept thinking, I don't get nice even cuts with these things. They're always jaggedy. I like my big scissors. So I just started doing what I like. And I see that other people are the same way. And I think it's because you get a bigger cut before you have to open up and shut again. That's what I think. I don't know what the reason is. Where with these little ones, you're constantly doing this, you know? You're constantly open, shutting, open, shutting. Where with these, you got this long line before you have to do that again. That's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna go right here. Let's put that down. I went and turned down the air and everything, and now it's freezing. I've been like that for 2 days. I think I've been running that temperature. Oh, poo. I wanted to... I don't want to get glue on my thing, but... I also wanted to get that around it. Okay. So let's get this one done before I forget. Get rid of that white edge of that paper. It's not really going to show up on the paper piecing, it's just that white edge of the paper that I don't want showing. Okay. Now, there's my charm, there's that sticking to my finger. Let's get a, eyelet. Oh, you know what I forgot? I want this on here somewhere, not that, the other one. Where'd the other one go? This one. I'm gonna put this behind that, somewhere there. Don't let me forget that. Okay, now let's choose an eyelet. I need a drink again. I've been drinking like crazy. I'm very sure that I got dehydrated over the weekend. It was so hot. It was really unbearably hot. And not a breeze to be had. I've got these little metallic ones. These will work good. Okay. So our mermaid tail is this blue color. I've got purpley and blue and gold. I got it here. I've got this blue, but it's a flower. That kind of looks like a starfish. That's kind of cool. That kind of look like a starfish. It's not really the right color, but what else is in here? There's a gold heart. How about a gold? Let's go with a gold. There's just a plain gold. Or I don't like that gold heart now that I see it against the gold. It's bronzy. Which gold? Although it goes gold better with the gold that's on there, I think. This goes better with this. That goes better with that. Well, I better stick with what's on the thing. Okay. Yep, we're going to do that one. Thanks. Throwing them everywhere. Okay, now I gotta get my tools. They are back behind me. I'll be right back. I forgot to grab them. Ouch. I did not put one of my tools away. I hope I have what I need, because one of them I did not put away. I don't know much about doing this, so. I think what I didn't put away was wire cutters. Well, I need 2 of these to make this look good. I probably will, won't I? Let's get another one to make it lay right. There's my date stamp I couldn't find. I quit moving things around. I could find it when I'm doing videos. Oh, I feel like I have 3 left hands right now. Not 2, 3. Did not go back together quite right. Why? It wasn't quite together when I got it out of the box, though. Okay. Alright, let's punch a hole here. I'm thinking I want it to hang right there. Or do I want it to hang from the tag? Do I want it to hang? No, I don't want it to hang from the tag. I want it to hang right there. Okay. Let's get the... That will be a little hole this side. Punch it. Oh, I can't see. Punch it right there. And now, I guess I gotta take this apart again, don't I? That's why I kind of quit fussing with it, because I thought, you know, I gotta take that apart again. Why am I fussing with it? I gotta take it apart again. Oh, I can't. I think I need to switch tools with hands. There, that worked much better. Oh no, did I put it too far down on the page? Oh, phooey pooey. Oh, it worked. Ooh, that was close, you guys. That was really close. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was really close. That almost didn't work. Like another millimeter and it wouldn't have worked. There. And I feel like I gotta get that one on there better, because I think that's gonna let go if I don't get it tighter. Too bad I didn't have some of these that look rusty. That could be my rusty thing. Ow. Hey, don't squeeze your hands into it. It hurts when you squeeze your fingers in it. We're just going to give that piece of advice in case somebody else is stupid like me. Oh, if you can't... Oh, look what I just did. Oh, you guys. I just ruined it. Oh, my heavens. After all that, I just went and I squeezed it to death. Oh! Are you laughing yet? This is the comedy show again. I'm back, y'all. The comedy show is back. It's the comedy hour. Well, I hope it doesn't take me an hour to do this, but at this rate it might. Okay, there, got it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. This is why I don't do any kind of jewelry. Because I am not good at it. I really quite stink at it. I will never take up jewelry making. If those fall on the floor and all bust out everywhere, I will cry. It took me hours to sort those eyelets, or, yeah, eyelets. It took me forever. Okay, so those are going to go there. What did I just throw on the floor? I just threw something on the floor. My eyelet's still there, right? That's still there. That's still there. Something hit my leg and hit the floor, and it sounded like metal. Oh, I'll have to sweep when I'm done because I don't see it. It's just what I feel like doing. Okay. Now, where is this that's the tag I set out. Okay, let's see what I want to do here. I'm sorry, I've got to turn on that fan. I'm very sorry I'm not myself today. I probably shouldn't do this, but I wanted to. Now, yeah, I want to cut it into a tag shape. So let's just cut a little bit here. A little bit here. Okay. These don't look even. Are they even? Yeah, they're even. Okay. That looks good, but I still gotta get some off of it. So let's turn it over. And let's cut just about where I said before. Maybe a little bit. We'll cut about right there. And we'll try it and see what I think. I'm in the cut a little bit, see what we think. Okay, that's good. That to me looks really good. Okay. Now let's ink around it. And I'm still using the, what is it? Dusty Concord. think I'll do, just a second, if I brought it in here, I think I did. A friend of mine gave me this. Will it work in here? Maybe too small. Oh, it's too small. Yeah, it's too small. I was thinking the journaling lines, but it's too small. Another one. That's too big. I know I have another one somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Y'all are going to tell me, quit organizing. Quit organizing. I keep thinking I'll get it organized just right, and I'll be able to find everything. Now I did have something that works really well, is to take a piece of cardboard like this, but I don't want to take the time to get this one ready. I did have one just perfect, but you take it, this one won't work anyway, you take it and you need one that's nice and smooth, and you ink it up. And I did have one, but I don't see it. I haven't used it probably in 2 years. And I'm just now thinking about it. And you can ink it up, and it makes really good journaling lines. And I think I got that idea from Gail Agostinelli. I like to tell where I get ideas from. And I think that's where I got that idea. But I haven't used it in so long that it's gotten buried in my shelving unit here. And I don't see it sticking out at me. So we're just going to have to do without it. But I thought I'd put some journaling lines on the back with my, my inker. But I don't see it, so we won't do that. Okay. So we're going to put this back in here. But you know what might be cool? What about my rusty button? There's my poker. I'm sorry this is going so long, you guys. My brain is on slow speed today. Oh. Let's poke the holes out of this. That's got some big old holes in it. Would that look good right there for the... Might if I put some thread through it. Now, this one also looks rusty to me, and I like that one better. That one I like better. I like that one better. Okay, now down here. Oh no, where'd my mermaid tail go? Oh, you guys. I wonder if, no, okay. Thought I lost my mermaid tail. Okay, we're going to cut this like right there. And we're going to put that right there, and our mermaid tail is going to go on top of there. So, I need a drink again, I'm sorry. And I'm going to use my Fabric-Tac for this. Should have my Fabric-Tac upside down. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Can't think straight. So, I will have a link down below to Carolyn's video about this challenge. Make sure you go check it out if you'd like to play along. Check out her digitals. She really has some pretty ones. Love, love, love the sewing people. And I love pattern people anyway. I've collected old patterns since before I even junk journaled because I just love them. I think they're beautiful. And I didn't think about it till just now, but I'm only going to glue here and make this a pocket also. Oh, excuse me. Slow, slow glue. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I think after I do my Temu haul, it'll be time for going back to bed. I think I will call it a day. Oh, I should have put some glue there. I'm not going to put anything in this pocket, but I want it to be available for a pocket. Because I just like everything to be available for a pocket if, you know, if it can be. So I love this jellyfish. I think jellyfish are so cool. I never want to come in contact with one in the wild, but I think they're cool. So jellyfish is going to go like right here underneath. Here. Can I have just the shell, or do I have to have the whole thing? I really want just the shell, but I think I have to have the whole thing. Well, that's what we're going to do with the whole thing then. Except I can't get it off of there. There, got it. This is so pretty. We're going to put it right down here. Also, if I didn't just run the seahorse, like I said, these stickers are easy to run. And I think I just run the seahorse. Maybe not. The seahorse, like right up in here. And since I think that looks kind of funky, we will put the starfish floating around too. It would help if I had fingernails. Put the starfish floating around right there. Maybe he needs to float since I've got the starfish there. I'd rather have him more like right there. There we go. I've already created all that I want to out of this kit, so I don't mind using up this stuff. So then on the back, I am going to put Mermaid Dreams. And then I'm going to leave the rest of it for journaling. I'm hoping that Mermaid Dreams fits. And it's just gonna fit. Wonder what it would look like. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip it around to the other side and not cut it off. There we go. Just Mermaid Dreams. Then you got all this to journal and all that to journal. Maybe I should have. Here, I've got another one of those. Here we go. Will that fit? Not quite. Oh, pooey, look, it just lacks like a 1/4 of an inch. I'll find something to go on there. But this is it. This is my project. So, let me stand up here. We needed a time card, which is right here. And we needed Rusty, which is right here. We needed a quote, I'd rather be a mermaid. A form, which is right here. You can see it better back here. Form SEP 69, whatever that means. ATC form SEP 69. And a mermaid. I've just got a mermaid tail. So that is my project. I hope you like it, and I will have all the information below so that you can go to the video for this challenge. And she has a weekly challenge every week with 5 prompts for you to follow to join her challenge. So I will see you later. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.